Let's just take a quick look at the hourly planner. Things are going to improve from here on out. We'll still have some leftover showers and clouds. And then once we get into lunch hour, about 1 o'clock, a lot more sunshine returns. Also, stronger winds and much drier conditions, which James is going to have a closer look at that. But you're going to start off first with, again, a look at the radar and talk to us about the timing, too, for the rest of the morning.
Yeah, Jen, looks like we're going from a flood advisory to high fire danger later on this afternoon. We still have some rain around, but this flood advisory now pretty much a good precaution for the morning commute. It goes until 8:45, so 6:45 to 8:45. There is still some leftover heavier downpours, but the severe aspect is done, and in fact, the temperatures have dropped quite a bit here as this moved on through. Still a couple of lightning strikes out there too, and but again, the severe weather part and all the wind moving offshore. And as we get into the afternoon, I think we hang on to a broken cloud deck across the area for the first part of the day, and then as we get into lunchtime, we'll start to clear out and look a lot better with a whole lot of sunshine. But not out of the woods with craziness, because we'll have crazy gusty northwest winds, and that's what's going to dry us out. It's going to bring our humidity way, way down in the afternoon hours. We're going to have sunshine, very low humidity, and a breezy wind. Anything that has fallen here rain-wise and dry out very, very quickly. Things will dry up. So red flag warning, because the combo of those things of gusty, gusty winds and very low humidity. Now the winds calm down some tomorrow, and then I think they kick back up going into Friday behind another front we're going to have, and the very dry air moves in after that, so we may have another red flag warning through this week. But all in all, our rain chances after this are done, right, Jen? Let's go back.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm going to have the 7-day in just a few, but I do want to start off with the boating forecast now this morning. Still dealing with some gusty thunderstorms offshore that are capable of producing waterspouts. Those will continue to track towards the Bahamas, essentially, towards the east direction, and eventually dissipate. And once that clears out and as the dry air comes in, it becomes very dry, but also pretty windy out there. So northwest wind, if you're boating today, that's going to kick up from 15 miles per hour to 25 miles per hour, essentially, or knots. Seas increasing occasionally up to 6 feet, but in general 3 to 5 feet. Small craft advisory will remain in effect. And for any beachgoers out there, it does turn out to be sunny. It's going to be windy at the beach. The surf will kick up a little bit. The rip current risk is high, and those morning thunderstorms, they essentially, that's what there are during the morning. And then during this afternoon, lots of sunshine. But again, that rip current risk does increase into tonight with much colder temperatures falling into the low 50s, even some upper 40s for inland areas. Tomorrow's highs mid-70s. Gets even warmer. Hey, first day of spring. We're getting another front coming through, but not until later in the day. So out ahead of the front, very warm on Thursday with highs in the mid-80s.